Good morning, class. Today we'll be discussing the big data. So, what is big data? So, big data is basically the large set of data that are being collected to get some pattern, to have some trends. Okay, so it refers to collection of all the large data sets that are to be analyzed. How it is to be analyzed? It is to be analyzed computationally by the computers and with the use of the softwares. And by the analysis of those collected data, we'll get some pattern, we'll get some trend and associations. Okay, it may be related to the human behavior and its interaction, how the humans are behaving, and all these data will be collected and will be analyzed in order to make up the decisions. Okay, so big data is characterized by three V's. Okay, so these three V's are volume, means the quantity of generated and the stored data. Okay, so the quantity is the first V, volume. Velocity is the speed at which the data is generated and it moves around, right? Next is variety, means the various types of data, means the data is structured, the data is semi-structured or maybe unstructured, or unstructured is basically all the data is being collected of the customer, right? And the structured data is like if you have observed that when you are at the cash counter, so during the payment they ask your contact number, they ask your general datas. Okay, so that is a structured data where in general the basic data are being collected along with the in order to, you can say, in order to analyze your sales, in order to analyze your buying pattern, right? So the data may be captured through structured way or maybe some semi-structured or unstructured way, right? So also, in some of the books, you will find the next V as veracity. Veracity means the quality of the data. Okay, the quality of the data is very important because nowadays the data is so much that it is being overloaded. Okay, so from the data, we get to have the knowledge or information, and that information is then being analyzed by the softwares. Okay, so that is veracity, the quality of the data. Next is the value, means the importance of data and its actionable potentials. So this is what the big data means all the data that has been collected and then it is computationally being analyzed to reveal some pattern and trend in order to make some decisions. Okay, so what are the components of big data? The components are the data sources, means how it is being collected. It is collected through Internet of Things devices, the social media. It may be collected through the transactional systems, sensors, and all others. Okay, so where it is stored? It is stored at the data lakes, at the data cloud storage. Okay, and how it is being analyzed? It is analyzed using the AI and machine learning algorithms. Okay, then if you talk about the visualization tool, then in order to represent all the data findings in a useful, friendly manner for decision making, it is being visualized through pie charts, through bar diagrams, and all these. Okay, and the data governance security, is very important. When the data is collected, the data is very sensitive, it is very personal, so data integrity, quality and protection has to be done. Okay, and what is the importance of this data in modern supply chain management? This data is very, very important for the modern supply chain because it helps in having an enhanced decision making, as the real time data is being collected and real time analytics is also being done to get an accurate and timely decisions. Okay, then it is also helping in demand forecasting, means the demand can better be forecasted and predicted to satisfy the customer better. Okay, then it is helping in the risk management, as you know, the this with the help of this real-time data analytics, the potential supply chain risk. Okay, we'll be discussing the supply chain risk in our coming videos, but yes, now the potential supply chain risk can well be identified pre-handed and then it can be mitigated. Okay, so so this data analytics and the big data can help in the risk management as well. The next is customer personalization. Customer personalization means the tailoring services can be given to the individual customer as in order to satisfy him more, okay, in order to gain the trust and loyalty from the customer. Okay, so customer protection can also prioritization can personalization can also be done with the help of data analytics. Also, operational efficiency means uh, all the operation, let it be related to the inventory, let it be related to the routing, let it be related to the all the stages of the supply chain, it can better be managed through this data analytics. So you know how important it is and what role it plays, the big data in the supply chain management. Okay, however, there are certain challenges like the data quality. There may be some compromise with the data quality, the data, because you know we often don't like to fill the surveys. अगर आप सर्वे फिल नहीं करोगे तो करेक्ट डेटा कहाँ से मिलेगा, है ना? तो वहां पर डेटा कॉम्प्रोमाइज हो सकता है. डेटा सिक्योरिटी एंड प्राइवेसी, इफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन they are collecting the informations and the personal data, and those data are very sensitive, if they are not using properly with as per the regulation, then there may be some data security and privacy issue. Okay, then integration of disparate data sources means there are the data is being collected from n number of sources, and those need to be integrated in order to get some pattern, in order to get some information from that. Okay, and the talent gaps. Still in India, there are lack of resource persons who can analyze these data in a better way. Okay, and also the technology is not there with us. The softwares are still coming up, which can better analyze these big datas. Okay, so however, the opportunities which is present with this big data is it can help in advanced analytics. The analytics, the analytical technique can be, it can use so sophisticated analytical techniques to like uncover the deep insights and foresights. Okay, so it can help in business decision making, it can automate through AI. Okay, so the data can be used to automate the supply chain management.